Knicks Rehab.
Y'all.
Let's see if Mike Brown put it together tonight. We got a post-game press conference by Coach.
But a lot of great individual performances, especially defensively. Biased Josh, Giannis is tough cover for anybody, and especially when you're giving up 6-7 inches or whatever Josh is giving up. He fought all night. He was actually our defensive player of the game. But I thought the two biggest plays of the game were Cat's offensive rebound. His offensive rebound late in the game was going to be a one-possession game if they got that. But he gets offensive rebound, I think puts us up by 4. But more importantly than that, he stole the jump ball. His awareness, his feel to be able to come up with that steal was huge. And that really put them in a hole. Because now it's a 2-possession game, our ball, and if we score, it could turn into a 3-possession game or whatever, and create some separation. So I told Cat, I said, hey, sometimes it's going to be your night, sometimes it's not. He had 9 points tonight, but he had arguably 2 of the biggest plays down the stretch in the ball game when it comes to doing something besides scoring. And great teams, great players find a way to make your team great by doing something other than scoring. And Cat did that tonight with the offensive rebound and the stealing of the jump ball.
You got another one here.
Big play, Cat.
He said,
Big play, Cat. Way to get the 2 biggest plays of the game, Cat.
You see what Mike Brown did, right? That was that. Listen, that was smart of him, right?
Keep confidence in your guy.
There you go,
man.
Yeah. He listen. He know what he doing. That was smooth.
He know he was shit tonight, OG.
Come on, man.
OG, he know he was shit tonight. So he said, you know what? So
wow.
The biggest plays tonight, big dog.
That was listen. That's when you know a motherfucker from New York.
Go ahead, get naked. Fabian, you like that type of shit. You see how Mike Brown got crazy at the press conference. Go ahead.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like that?
I thought that was the Wolf of Wall Street up there, man. Listen,
I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not fucking leaving.
You see him sell them Wolf tickets? Cat had the bit. Look,
right.
with a straight face.
Right, you heard what he said, right?
Hey,
you heard what he said? I'm not fucking leaving.
Hey, Flea with a straight face. That nigga said Cat had the 2 biggest plays in the game, man. You crazy? One open.
He also had some things to say about Jalen Brunson.
Yeah. They obviously blitzed Jalen all the fourth. And early on, guys weren't making shots when he was getting into the passes, but eventually kind of broke through. How happy were you with him just taking what the game was giving him and able to finish it off with all the attention he was getting?
Yeah, I said this at the beginning. He should be talked about right now, and it's early, but as potential MVP. And there's not enough chatter, which it's early, so I'm not throwing a fit. But I mean, the guy had 37 tonight on 12 of 21, and he gets blitzed often, and he makes the right basketball play. So he basically did what he's supposed to do, and that's why I don't talk about it a lot, because that's what he's capable of doing, and that's what he's supposed to do, being of that stature. Hopefully you guys and your peers will start really talking the right way about this young man in terms of him having some MVP talk, because that's what he is. We're not playing the best basketball right now, but we're trending in the right direction, and he's the engine behind it. And so to me, he just did what he's supposed to do, which equates to him being the MVP of the league.
Y'all can have that.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Flea. That's what I'm talking about.
And they're on
The
that K2.
MVP.
He on K2 at this press conference. First to
Listen,
catch
man.
shit. And everybody bigger Brunson stand than me. That nigga crazy. Now, if we had a better record, then he may have a case as far as top 5. But come on, bro.
And Brunson
Come
has
on,
been
bro.
excellent for us. Excellent.
Yeah,
Brunson
no.
has been phenomenal for us.
No.
He is not the MVP of the league.
What OKC and Denver's doing, what Kane is doing in Detroit. Remember that we know that MVP thing, it goes with the record too, unless you're gonna do something super quick. Come on, bro. You right, sweet. I'm leave that alone. Go ahead, Fabian. I apologize. My apologies.
You over here glazing him because he said, yo, look what he did to boost Cat's confidence. You know what you do to boost Cat's confidence? Go play like Brunson, man. Go play like the MVP of the team. That's the MVP. That's how you play. No, that's not what he said. He said he saved the game. I thought no. Brunson did his thing on the offensive end. The biggest plays of the game is Josh Hart defending Giannis. That's what saved the game. Forget that save with a tip off, whatever it is. Josh Hart guarding Giannis, I was scared to death. Every play, I'm like, that's a mismatch. Damn. Giannis spun on him, yammed it. I said, damn, this is about to be. And it was like 10 straight possessions. Josh Hart is guarding Giannis from different parts of the court, top of the key, at the nail, in the post, wherever, holding it down. Josh Hart's not supposed to do that. He's been dragged as a defender as of late, and he holds down
by you.
Not
by anybody else, by you.
Not just
you
me.
Drag him as a defender.
Not just
no
me.
one. Yes, it is you.
Cool.
It's you.
That's not.
It's
listen,
you.
I'm not going back and forth about Josh Hart's.
Don't try to grab somebody else in the bunch. It's you.
Josh Hart's defensive performance as of late, the last 2 weeks, was not this tonight. There was no standout. Whenever we talked about Josh Hart locking of MVP up, never. So I'm not going to give Cat credit for saving the game when that doesn't happen with Josh Hart not playing defense like that and you scoring 9 points. Stop.
Can I ask y'all a question? I ain't trying to be funny. Josh Hart really locked up Giannis?
Big time. What you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, there was plays that he made it difficult.
Okay,
locking them up, maybe easy, Jack. But he made things difficult. He
had 30, man.
Yeah, I mean,
he had some great defensive moments.
30 and it's not effective. You know what I'm saying? 30 and it's not as effective as the 37 that Brunson was hitting some big shots down the stretch, y'all.
But hold on,
big shots down the stretch.
Right? No, that's my guy. But I can't forget Deuce. Them threes that Deuce hit in this game tonight, all of those shots were momentum, huge shots that could have swayed. It could have swayed anyway. So I just think, as much as Brunson was Brunson, Deuce with some big shots, and Josh Hart with the defensive effort. Hey, I think all three of those guys, and come on, man, Bridges came up clutch a couple times, had a defensive swipe. Remember, he hit a 3, then he hit a 2. So, but I mean, Brunson is not MVP yet. I can't agree with that. I'm sorry.
He's our MVP. I will stand
he's
by
out,
that.
of course.
And Josh Hart better have that Tim necklace on today.
Tim necklace. Who gets it tonight?
Who? It better not be Cat with the game saving. He robbed the tip of it, and they said that was illegal, something like that. None of this is possible if Josh Hart. Yeah, Giannis had 30 points. He's Giannis, and there were 20 other plays before Josh Hart started guarding them all. Ball. Josh Hart. I'm in shock, actually. I'm saying this because I have to acknowledge it, because Flea, is going to remind us, you didn't see Josh Hart. You ain't see Josh. I'm surprised he ain't going crazy over this. I'm thoroughly impressed when somebody who's not supposed to be doing something that they doing. It's like you want an OG to grab 20 rebounds out of nowhere. They started grabbing 8 and I had to shut the hell up. Yeah, tonight I have to shut the hell up about Josh Hart's defense. I got to give him props. I said he was trash the last couple of weeks. Flea, I'm giving him props when I see a standout performance.
Is that a pronoun? Is that the pronoun you're supposed to use? Is that what? I don't know. Yeah, use that one. Not they, not them, not the people. You, Fabian. He showed your ass up against the MVP.
Hey.
I ain't my guy dirty. You should have heard how you should have heard him on the phone while he's watching the game, y'all. Josh Hart! Yeah. Yeah.
First of all, you heard Tori B. I don't sound nothing like that over no devices ever in my life. My voice don't squeak like that. She said Barry White, my brother.
OG. That nigga was getting stops. That nigga was getting stops. He was like, yeah, Josh. Yeah, Josh.
ALLBALL TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.